Hello, hello, hello. Let me check. Chat. I forgot to. Oh no, my Discord. I forgot about my Discord, guys. Oh no. Oh, I'm such an idiot. There. All right, we're good. We're good. Also, hi Noel. Yes, the title. I forgot to ping my Discord that I was going live. All right. Anyway, there we go. Anyway, yes, the title, because this game is called Satisfactory, so it's a very satisfying factory, and you need to grow it. So, you know. Oh no! Right, ads. Ads are a thing. I keep forgetting ads are a thing. Whoa. Ah, I messed up. Darn. Honestly, the movement in this game is so satisfying. Half of the time I spend in this game is just movement. Whoa. 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 Oh, wait. Here we go. Fuck them ads. Real. I agree. We all hate ads, but I gotta make money somehow. Unfortunately. Who leaves? Anyway, worth £4. Wait, did you just subscribe? Wait, oh no, I didn't get the notification. What the hell? I just refreshed them. I sometimes have to do that. No. No. Anyway, thanks for the sub, man. Worth it. Never get ads again. If you just subscribe, guys, it's easy. Oh, I messed up. Darn. Anyway, yeah, movement. I love the movement in this game so much. You know, slowly but surely, they're coming along. I need 1,000 of them though, and this shit is not making enough rotors. I need more How do I need more screws of all things? Hmm. All right, one sec. Mm. 1, 2. All right, there we go. It's up 56% of the time. That means it makes about 3 per minute. How many can this use? 2 per minute. Should probably take half of those. They'll probably... I mean, I need more reinforced iron plates anyway, so that's probably not a bad idea to keep them like this. I didn't hear the notifications. Wait, really? Did you not hear it? Did you not hear it? Send a test alert. Give me a sec. Alerts. Luckily, it's a quick one. Let me just... Hey, now I didn't hear it. What
DJ Delay
bullshit?
just followed.
Oh, right. I forgot. I remember now. Alerts. Monitor and output. There we go. Alright, I hope you hear that one.
DJ Delay just followed.
DJ Jayla just followed. Guys, wow. Thank you for the follow. The DJ Jayla. Wow, what a nice name. I really wish I picked that. Anyway, so... Like, as you can see, we're back. We are gonna make some progress. I heard both of them. Alright, that's good. Yeah, the first one was, just... was just you that heard them. And then the second one, it was also me, so... Yeah, no, that's not happening. I'm missing materials. I see. Okay, let me think. I need more screws. So because this one's uptime is 100% already. I'm thinking maybe I get rid of this constructor And this belt. Okay, no, see, I have a plan. I have a plan. Just watch this. Watch this. I think I have enough room for this. Because then I place down... production. Assembler... is it an assembler? No, it's a constructor. Oh. There. Place another one. Here. Somewhere. Oh, missing... I need cable. Luckily, I should have enough cables right here. Right here. I was going to the right one. And then I can grab this one and put it in there. I can grab a splitter. Can I put a splitter on this conveyor? Do I have the room? Gotta get rid of this one. Also that one. Why? Why does this have to be so difficult? I know why, because I make it difficult. I do though. Like, this really isn't that difficult. Again, unfortunately, I must make it so. There we go. Grab the splitter. I need more iron plates.
I currently am making a geometry dash level, but I wanted to also join your stream before I go shopping, so I won't talk much, but I am here.
Alright, that's alright, man. You do your thing. I'll keep doing mine. At least that's the plan. This one we're making screws. Then I can get rid of this. And this. I can connect this up to that. And then this one I can connect up to there. Right, it's not powered. Do I have... I have a free connection. I'm just curious, do I have to, like... power for it? I should. I mean, I have enough over there. That should be enough anyway. Let me just check how much power I'm using right now. I'm using... oh, only 80 megawatts. I have 140, so I should be fine. Oh, wait, no, that's my max consumption. Well, my capacity is 180. If my consumption is 140, I should be fine. And anyway, this is also still, like, filling up, isn't it? Yeah. Probably put half of that. If I could get half of that in there... I wish I had one. A merger. One that was merging and splitting. That I could just merge two into one. Or two into this. Like, this is input, this is input, and those are outputs. But then, you know, you might as well just not. It would be useful in very few scenarios like this one. Anyway, now that there are more screws going in here, the uptime for the rotors should be more, which means that it should use more rods as well. I forgot to select screws, didn't I? Yep. Let's make it more now. That's what matters. Anyway, that means I'm going to get more of these, because right now there's a lot of iron plates just sitting here. So I'm going to make more of both of them, which is nice, because I need the plates just for, you know, belts and stuff. And I need the rotors just for this right now. Anyway, I just need the rotors for this. I'm not assuming it'll have 100% uptime. I really want it to. This thing anyway. Well, maybe not 100%, but it's going to get close. I just really need this to be more, but... that has 100% uptime. I mean, this one has 100% uptime. So I'm just making them as fast as it can. I wonder if the screws are keeping up, though. I don't think it is. That's good. I don't want it to be at 100%. But that is going up. That's good. And anyway, I need my milestone as well, so I might actually get that first. Or I make a new factory for that part. Because then I can just make the plates and the thingy separate. And I know there's a place over there that has some iron that I can use. And I can just let this one run and slowly, you know, put out a couple of those every minute. Which, yes, it'll take a while, but once I'm done with this phase, I'll have a better power source. I'll be able to get rid of a lot of the iron parts of this. And then I have them all go into one, like, giant factory. Where I can distribute them a little bit more easily, but... Well... So one every, like, half minute or something. I mean, right now it's at 45%. It takes 30 seconds, so, you know... It should make about one a minute. But this is going up, to be fair. There's one in there, but there should be... Yeah, there's also already one on there, so... Still, with how much it's being used... Viewers. Yeah, the screws are really what are, well, screwing me over, I guess. Well, like, I don't really have any more screws, though. Because I got rid of the storage that, you know, they were in. Wait, this storage container has... Oh, it's just this that has in it, okay. That does have a lot in it, though. Oh, speaking of which... I can actually complete a little bit of this one by putting these in. That's one of them done. Now I need 150 plates and I need 50 of those rotors. But again, I'm going to probably make those rotors since the plates I'm making much more than I need. So I can just take them out of here if I need to. Because it's at 68 right now, but this is making like 2.5 per minute. A little less. This one's using 2 per minute. It's making a little more than I need, so... Should be fine. Oh, uptime's going up. Oh, that's good. It's still idle though, so it's not using the 2 per minute. Which this one should be making 2.5 per minute. This one's using right now. It'll make more. This one should make more plates than this one ever will. That's the point. So while that's going on over there, I'm gonna... Let me think. I do have some plates. I don't have that many plates left, though. I really need to... Let me actually go back into the pipeline a little bit more, because... This one's making as many plates as it can, so that's not an issue. There. It can continue on a little more now. I mean, hey, it is only 2 iron bits that are doing all the work, and it's impure, so it's getting less. What would you rate Dr. Pepper now that you had it? Let me have another sip. It tastes a lot like cherry coke, but less sweet, which I do like. Because I'm not too big of a fan of cherry coke because it is so sweet. Like, it is way too sweet in my opinion. I'm thinking a good 8 out of 10. It's nice. It's certainly different, at least, than all the other variants of Coca-Cola there is, which is really nice. Although I'm pretty sure this one, yeah, 1885. That's what it says on the can anyway. I don't know how much... Like, I don't know when Coke was made, but... I'm actually going to look that up, because I'm curious. When was Coke made? Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. When was Coke? When was invented, I guess. So, yeah, no. Oh, wait, let me see, because that's when the drink was invented, not the company. Now, I'm pretty sure Dr. Pepper is the original. But yeah, no. It's not my favorite, but I can see how it would be someone's favorite. It's certainly got like a very distinct taste to it. Just a little bit less. If I just get like a couple more screws in here. It's outputting 40 screws a minute. Yeah, so it's only going to be able to get to 40% uptime because this one simply cannot keep up. That's fine. We're going to leave this running because it is still making the plates that we need. And, you know, we just need the rotors now, which I can also, if I ever want to, I can just plop down another one next to it and have these flip to both. But we'll see. I'm going to go this way. Can I even make the... I can make a constructor, but can I make the... miner? No, I need more... plates, which sucks because I don't really have any plates. Actually, I do. There we go. And then I need, okay, that I have, then I need a portable miner. We love portable miners. Wait, no. It's not what I didn't mean it like that. Anyway, I beat Dash all 3 coins, hell yeah. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, 2 portable. There should be 2 veins. If I'm correct, there were only 2 veins. If I'm correct, yeah, right here. Okay, there were 2 or 3 veins. Oh, there's 3. Damn it, now I gotta go back. I'll take this route. It's faster. So there's a little bit of iron over here, but that's not a vein of iron. That's just a node, which doesn't really give me much iron, and I'm not making anything by hand right now. So, because automating it is going to be not only faster in the long run, faster in the short run as well. Just short term, it's much faster. Because machines are much faster than you are in this game anyway. In a lot of games like this, it's usually like going to be faster in the short term, at least to do it by hand. In most factory games anyway. It's easier to do it short term by hand. Long term, you want to make factories, right? In this game, it takes long to do it short term. Or it just takes too long, so short term. And long term, you want to have the machines. But right now, I'm thinking that a little bit of a portable miner. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know why I felt the need to pull out the British accent there. Jesus. Alright. Ooh, that was clean. Ooh, that was clean. Oh, that was clean. What you trying to say, huh? Nothing. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I just want to keep going now. Ah, I hit this ledge. Darn. Okay. Anyway. Miner. That's actually... Yeah, no, that's the right direction. I want them to all go into the same relative, like, direction. And I will use Mark II. Because these are not... these are normal nodes, so they give 2 ore per minute. Well, it says 60 per minute. It shouldn't, if I'm correct, since it's not a pure... It's a normal node and not an impure one. But I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I need to connect these up to the... power over here, so... Ah, darn. I mean, that's the thing. You know, British accents are like the original, aren't they? Technically, you know, if you think about it, they are the original. Because, you know, every English-speaking country was originally a colony of England, the Great British Empire. The real English is British English. I got my hands on a legacy Minecraft on legacy Minecraft. Ooh, with the tutorial world I grew up in. Oh hell yeah. Oh, can we do that online? Because I would love to do like a mini series of like 3 episodes, maybe 2, where we just play through the original, like through Legacy Edition. I heal this nature. I destroy 1,000 foliage. I got an achievement for that. God damn. All right, how much does it make? 60? No, it is 60. Okay. And then Mark 1 is going to be enough, but I first need to... I don't think you can. Darn. That would have been so cool, though. I get rid of that. That's fine. Okay. So, to make rotors, check. What do we need again? We need... Right. Iron rods and screws. So, I know now that I'm going to need more... for the rotors... Let me think. From whatever. Minecraft don't even allow people to make YouTube videos talking about it. Damn. That sucks. That's stupid. To be fair, I haven't seen any videos on it. So that would make sense. I don't agree with it, but, you know. Makes sense. Like, that's why I haven't seen any videos on it anyway. Come on. Work with me here, damn it. Okay. I could do Mark 2. I'm thinking I don't. Because... I need 4 rotors. Anyway, in front of all of these, I'm gonna put a constructor. Or I'm thinking I put 1 constructor there, maybe 1 here. I mean, if I do grab iron rods, it uses 15 iron ingots a minute. This is producing 30 a minute, and this one's producing 30 a minute as well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's gonna fill up in no time. I only use 1. If I wanna keep up with demand, I'm gonna need to place down so many more, but that's fine. I can place down a constructor here. A constructor here. I understand protecting the IP is that server is kind of a version they removed with no updates and that, so it's kind of up to debate. I do agree with that. I'd be fine with it if they still kept a version of it, like, alive. Like, then I understand that this leaked version isn't the real deal. Like, you know, I get it, but they don't keep any version of this game, of that game, alive. So why not let us enjoy it? Mojang's always been relatively cool about that. I'm surprised, honestly. Anyway, I need screws, so I need 10 rods. I can use 10 rods a minute. Alright, I'm gonna need to get... This baby's gonna need so many fucking constructors. Holy shit. I'll drink water. Okay. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna need to do math. Remember when in school you said, oh, when am I gonna use this? This is when. This is when you're gonna use this. When you're playing Satisfactory. So. It uses 30 ore a minute, and I get 30 a minute back. Now, it only uses 30. This gives 60. So really, you'd want 2 smelters to really keep up with demand. This is going to be the place where I make most of the thingies that I need. What was that? No. Scissors. Damn. Baseball. Crazy. Twirl it. Easy. Okay, sorry. Because I'm thinking I probably... Hmm. Alright, alright, alright. For now, keep it relatively simple. I need more iron plates. God damn it. You know what? I'm making a constructor over here for plates. Purely so I can get some motherfucking plates. Holy shit, I need plates. So what's this game about? Automation. But the idea is you're an employee. You're tasked with setting up a a base on an alien planet filled with resources, and the idea is you make parts for the company. What exactly the goal is, you're not too sure. You get snippets. We've gotten the snippets we've gotten so far talk about it going to people in need. All the resources that I'm making, and the resources that I'm making being used to, so something happened, and a lot of the galaxy is in disarray or something is what I get from it, and we're making resources to help the population that is still alive. Again, that's what I've gotten from it. I'm not 100% sure if that's accurate, but I don't know. It's relatively accurate, I'm sure. It's a multiplayer because this actually looks fun. It is actually. Yes, you can play with, I think, up to 4 people. I think up to 4 people. Could be more, could be less. But it's a lot of... It is a lot of grinding, and it's a lot of... technical stuff. A lot of logic goes into this. But right now, I need more plates, and I need more stuff, because I need plates to actually be able to build the builds. But the game looks really fun. I agree, or just the visuals of this game are absolutely amazing, in my opinion. Okay, let me see. I can grab that, then grab half, put half back. There, have a little more. I would suggest getting the game on sale, though. I'm pretty sure... I don't know how much is the game, actually. Not that much, but I do remember it being relatively pricey. It's 39 euros. If you want to get it on sale, I do recommend it. Because, it's a pretty... it's just really not that expensive anyway. For the amount of hours I've put in so far, I mean, I don't know, it's been worth it so far. I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm planning to play a lot more than I have so far, so... But I did also get it on sale. A while back, actually. It took me quite a bit to actually, play the game. Anyway, so... I need 2 smelters per... Because this outputs 60 items a minute. This only smelts 30. So I need at least 2 per thingy. So we're gonna need to get production smelter. Put down another smelter, and then we're gonna need to grab the belts, put them in there. The belts will keep up. That I'm not too worried about. I just need to see if there's an empty connection. Yes, there is. Well, this one actually has an empty connection as well. So I can connect up to that one. Then get another one. And wait for it to go on sale, because it seems like a game I would play if I'm bored, not a game I would play if I felt like playing any game, if that makes sense. No, I get it. I get it. But yeah, it is a factory game still. There's a lot of, like I said, logic involved. If you don't like that sort of thing, you're not going to like this game. However, I will say this is a kind of game that is very beginner-friendly when it comes to factories. Which is kind of the main marketing in this game, in my opinion anyway. The main driving point of this game is, out of all the popular, like... factory games, this one's the most beginner-friendly in looks, in the way it feels, and just in general. The way it's explained. Because there's tutorials. If I press O, I can see everything here, for example, and it says exactly what I need. It's pretty, like... You can search for things. So you don't have to scroll through the entire list every time, because this list is going to get real fucking long. Anyway, let me see. Iron ingots. So I'm making iron ingots now, right? Now it is. So, thinking about this now, if I put down a constructor. Let me see, because I need rods and I need screws. So if I put down a rod, because I'm thinking I use this one. Purely to make screws. And then that one to make rods. That one to make plates. Put down a splitter on this one so I can connect it up to here. Then I just need to connect this one up to power. Iron ingot, boom. Because this is making 30 a minute. This is using 30 a minute. Alright, so that one I only need one more for. Because I'm thinking this is probably where I'm going to make, like, both the rotors and the plates that I need for the 1,000, whatever that is. It's kind of hard to tell. I'll be honest. Then here, plates. And then I need... Because it only uses 15 a minute, which sucks. Because that means I need 4 to be able to compensate for how much comes out of here. Which I'm not placing down 4. I'm placing down 2 because I really don't need that many screws. Although I'd rather have too many screws at this point. So, rods. Need more cables. I need more plates as well, so. Let me just connect this up. Come on. Oh, I don't have any more cables. God damn it. Alright, we're going back. Hello, Link. Thanks for joining the stream. This is going to be a fun trip to make back and forth every time. At least I can get a little bit more leaves and stuff. Right, I need to actually check how far along my fuel is, because if one of them runs out, the entire thing shuts down. It's not that bad, you can easily restart it, but I'd still rather not have it happen, you know? Hey, we're already 50 out of 1,000 as well. Like, we're doing pretty good. We're already almost 10% of the way there, guys. We're 5% of the way there. That's pretty good. Oh my god. Thank you for the 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Noel actually gifted one as well, so I'm gonna give you the rule. I'm gonna update the rule to have 6 more coins than it does now. They're cheaper right now, of course. So from 27, that makes 33 coins. We're officially a third of the way there. I have a Discord friend request. Holy shit. No clue who this is. Probably a bot. Nice, Ringo the sub. Oh, wait, he did? Let me see. Oh yeah, he did. Oh yeah. A couple other people as well. Nice. We are very happy with the free money and the free you know, the free subs that people are getting. Get some biofuel. Or biomass, not biofuel. I keep mixing up the two. But anyway, no, that sucks. No re-subbed like just before. Like a little bit, just like at the beginning of the stream, so. Wait, hell yes. Okay, let's see. How far along are they? They have 22 left. That's not that much, so. I do probably want to put some more in here. Sucks. Well, you bought a sub. And now ring, gift, or ring. That no. Wait, let me get the right person. Link. Jesus. Link and ring sound very similar. And now Link gifted subs. So you could have gotten the free one. Oh, man. Oh, but Jesus. Is there too many? There's too many in here. It's idle anyway. I'm just taking them out. It's 100 plates that, you know, this machine wasn't using. It's not 100% he will get one. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm not sure if it's it's not the most recent people that were watching, I assume, since that would mean that Hayes would have gotten one because he was in my chat yesterday, but he never got one today, so I didn't get the cable. Also, I need a lot more constructors. Okay, yeah, no, I got the stuff for that. Think about it this way. There was a chance it could have been given to me, but the same amount of chance not to get it. Besides, it went out of my own to... Wait, stop anyway. Someone win. That's true. That's true. I do appreciate it, no. W nulls for real, for real. Oh, I hate megalophobia. Fear of large things, by the way. Which is why I'm afraid of your I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I want it to be known that was directed at no one in particular. What did I want to get again? I can make so many screws myself. Like, I can just do this. I'm not going to do that, but, you know, not the entire time anyway. Just until I remember what I needed. Right, I needed the wires. I remember. Let me just yoink that. Alright, that should be enough. I'm looking cooking with my Geometry Dash level right now. I'm very curious. I do want to play it at some point. When? I don't know, but some point, yes. Okay, and these will be using, yep, those will be making rods. Again, I technically need 4. I do think I'll place down 4. Because if I do that, then I can use the other ones for, like... I can use... let me actually get rid of this. Place a little bit more to the side. Because I'm thinking that I use the iron factory, like, that I have at my base. I'm thinking I use that one for... more for things like, the actual, like, materials, like, the plates and the rods and the screws, just for if I need it, if I need that. And then this I can use, because then I will most likely make the thingy myself. Not the, not that, but I got a hype chest, guys. Mega consume emote, crazy. I can set all of these to iron rods. It's not power, but then I can use this factory with these 3 iron nodes. Just realized for these I'm going to need 4 as well. So this is not going to be enough room. So I'm going to get rid of this one. And this one. And this one. And that one. I'm just going to put it directly from here into here. I randomly been getting back to Mario Maker. Yo, for real? What the hell? Same? I wish I could get rid of that giant rock. I'm thinking I just get rid of this entire thing for now. And just redo the entire thing quickly. Because now that I know what I want to do with this part, it's going to be a little easier. I can also just hold control and just mass delete. It's much easier. Alright. Because then I can grab the constructor and place it right next to the rock. So I'm as far this way as I can, and then I can just put 8 next to each other. 5, 6, 7. Ah, that's not gonna work. Alright, in that case, I'm going to need, because then we have 4, and then I'll probably put, because these are all gonna have rods in them. And this side I did want to make into the, alright. But I've actually been playing a little bit more Mario Maker as well. I haven't been making levels. I don't enjoy making levels too much, but I've enjoyed playing random levels. It's actually a lot of fun. Okay, put that there. Another one there.
He said it. He said the 67 ting.
Die. I'm kidding. Or am I? I already have quite a few. What if I just... No... I think this only has 3 now, which isn't enough. I need 4 on this side. So what I probably want to do... I probably want to put this on the other side. I will get rid of this one, since these aren't connected to anything right now. There we go. Now I should have the room to be able to place 4 constructors here. So we grab one there, one there, one there. Then another one there. All of these set to iron rods, obviously. So that's how many I need. Or that's the thing I need. Okay. I will place down another smelter over here. I think I only need it because, yeah, I only need 2 constructors for this, so I just continue the line, I guess. Because iron plates, yeah, use 30 a minute. Okay. Been making levels, but I've not been making geometry dash levels now. Yeah, it's one or the other, really. Because you can only focus on one at a time. In my opinion, anyway. That's been my experience. Okay, that works. And then we get another splitter here. We place it over there. These are all, yep, they should fill up. Okay, then over here I'm gonna put 2 more smelters, like so. And put a splitter on that right there. Okay. Put that on that. That on that. Put a splitter there. Splitter there. Grab this in there. Grab this in there. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly, before I do anything else, because it is still, the things over there are still making, are still making the, whatever it is that thing is for phase 2. The one I have 63 of right now. 64, never mind. That's still being made, and I kind of don't want it to, because that means that I'm not getting the other ones. Because the machines over there are much more efficient and are going to give me much more. So I'm just going to get rid of this. And just put whatever I get from this in a quick storage container. There we go. And then I can put the rotors and the plates. Well, I'll keep the plates for now, but any more rotors are going to be put in there because it's a little bit easier to work with. Got a notification. Have you seen how your videos doing? I have not. I saw it reach 1K views, but I've not seen anything beyond that. Let me check. No. Let me just look up here because I haven't actually watched the video, surprisingly. Yep, 1.1K. Very nice, very nice. I'm very happy for you. You know that meme of that kid being very angry and saying, "Nice, happy for you." That's me right now. I am happy for you. But I wish it were me. Anyway, I'm thinking about stopping the Skyblock videos. They just aren't doing that well. And like, yes, I do get more comments on those videos usually, and I think that's what matters. I'm getting more like actual subs from people that like are actually enjoying the content. But overall, they're just not doing that well. So I don't know if I should continue them or not. That's the thing. Alright, so let me grab this constructor, see how much it takes. Although my mic was quiet, I haven't watched it yet, so I can't comment on that, I'll be honest. 40 a minute, so it uses 10 a minute. Oh shit. It uses 10 of those a minute, which means that it's 60 a minute, because this, if I select it, it's 15 a minute. Yep. What I can do, however, is I can make them all come together, at least. Let me just get rid of this, because I'm gonna need to place down 6 of these. I can have them all come together on the same line, because they only make... and then another quick merger here. I can put that there, and then I can get another merger there. Oh, I can get this over there. Okay. Everyone say thank you, DJ's dad, for making noise. I really appreciate it. Once again, I cannot work around this, because if I do, I will not go live at all anymore, because this is very unpredictable, because sometimes he makes no noise and sometimes this happens. Doesn't last long usually, at least, so that's good. I'll just mute my mic when I have nothing, when I'm not actively talking, because else you'll hear this in the background. Okay, it's quieter for a second. That's good. That means I don't have to mute my mic. Thank you, DJ Stat, for the noise. Yes. Oh. Oh my god, this thing is filled up. I'm gonna take out 1 stack of each, so I have a little bit more room. What do I have a lot of? I have a lot of iron ore. Iron ore what? Iron ore. Yeah, iron ore what? Exactly. I'm making way too many of those. Mostly I forget to unmute myself when I do it. That's fair, but I'm actively, like, pressing the button multiple times. I hope I don't forget. It wouldn't be the first time, but that, I can hear myself talk, so when my mic's muted and I talk, I hear that I'm not hearing myself, so it just feels weird. Like, I do hear myself when I talk right now. It's just a feature of the microphone. Anyway, I don't remember what I wanted to get. Why I went that way. I really don't, but I need to place down 6 of these, so 1, 2, 3. Alright. Get away from me. Alright, I need a little bit more fuel. So I need a couple more leaves. I do actually need more leaves anyway, because my factory is running low, so I'm just gonna grab a crap load of leaves. These don't respawn, by the way. If I get rid of them, they're gone. Which is why I'm getting the coal power tier next, because that way I can get an actually good fuel source. Like, the one I have now is enough, but, you know, with the amount of factories, with the amount of, like, things I'm hooking up now. Oh boy. I got this feeling inside my bones that if I do that, it's gonna explode. Because I have all of these machines. This is like basically the amount of machines I already have. And it's gonna double, at least. With the amount of, like, constructing I need to do. Yeah, we're getting there, though. I have already gotten almost enough of those. I'm gonna put those in. I'm gonna put in what I can. I think I'll try to make the coal power thingy now. But I can at least put this in. This. Can make a couple more, but not many. I need more screws. Yeah, the main thing I need right now is screws. I also do realize now that I needed those plates. Well, luckily I have some more back in there, or they're being made. It's just it wasn't very smart of me to put all of them in here, because you can't take them out. Once they're in, they're in. Because I need assemblers, so I need rotors for that as well, and I only have I don't think I have any on me, actually. I need more screws. Anyway, with the amount of machines I have, I don't think this will keep up, to be honest. Right now I'm using 150 watt. My capacity is 180 watt. One constructor, one of those uses... Oh, only 4 watts. Well, still, I have a lot of them there, so... How much biofuel are they on? Ooh. They are running low. That's not good. Okay. That means that I am gonna need to get more. Okay. Let me make a little bit of solid biofuel. If I can get this, so I can get a little bit, get rid of some of the trees around here. Okay. Then let me think. I'm thinking I make one more because I do need the coal power sometime soon anyway. So I want that before I make this part of the factory. There, that's all I needed. Because then I can get rid of this. Okay. Whoop. Grab that. Then I will put all of the bit of that here because that should get taken out. Yep, and I'll slowly be put into here. 6, 7, and 8. There we go. I'm gonna take that. Gimme. Alright, there we go. Now I can get rid of some more trees, which will also give me a little bit more. God damn, that was a big tree. Jesus. Okay, how much do I have? Not enough, but I'm getting there. Okay, now I can get rid of stuff. Which I do desperately need. Okay, grab things on the way. Can I mine this by any chance? I don't think I can. Darn. Okay. Now I'm gonna need to figure out how to hook all this up. Because this one doesn't have an active... Okay. This here. Put down another one. Like over here. Put down another one. Like over here, since I'm gonna need more there as well. And then this one had a free slot, so... Put one over here. Grab this one, put it over here. Grab that one, put it over. There. Grab that one, put it over here. Grab another one, put it over here. Grab that one. I think that's it. Okay. Put that one there and there. Then we get this one. Put it on that. Now, they aren't active. So, the moment that I turn this on, it'll be a problem. It'll become a really big problem, most likely. Although some of these are active, though. But these aren't. I don't know why. Is it because I don't have anything selected in these? Yes, that is absolutely the reason. And this should all be able to fit in here, and then we need it. Right, this is what I needed. That was in the way. Then I should, if I'm correct, be able to make 1, 2, 3. Because I needed 6. All of these will be making screws. Because I can only use 10 a minute, so I needed 6 for the 60 that I'm producing. Okay. Then all I need to do is put down a splitter right there. Put down that one. This one, and then I will put down that one, and then we put another splitter on this one. Okay, wait, I know I can. I saw. Yep. That's a merger. That's not what I need. Splitter there and a splitter there. This one can split into those directions. This one can split over there. This one can split over there. Right now. Grab that one, we connect those two. Grab this one, we put that one there, and then we connect these two. And we connect these two to this one. Okay. And then we connect this one up to those two. This one up to that one. That one nowhere right now, but it's fine. They should all, if I'm correct, come out here in a perfect sort of way, if I'm correct. This isn't getting any iron right now, which is weird. Because it should. This one isn't getting anything, and that is what I was afraid of. That is what I was afraid of. I'm thinking I first make the... I just need to first make the things. I think I just need to first get coal power, and then I can hook that up to the power system, and then it'll be fine. But I do actually need to get it there first. We're just gonna grab the screws that we can. Alright, that'll be fine. We need screws and we need rods. I do have quite a few of both right now. I do have many more rods than I have screws, but it's fine. I should be able to make at least a couple of everything that I need. I'm hoping anyway. One in there. Gonna grab everything that I can out of these. Still one in there. I'll leave that one in. I can't get through it. Can't get through it, so it's fine. Then the only thing I need now... Whoa, there's a lot of rods in here. So that's something. My inventory is full, however, so... I will not, unfortunately, be getting any more. I can get some more plates, which is nice, but not exactly what I need right now. But I'm just gonna make the rest of the stuff that I need. I think I'm gonna just make it myself. I don't think I have much of a choice. I kinda have to. Because I need that coal power now. I will just get rid of this line. And restart it. Because it is just, it was just too much. I'll finish making it. Hooking everything up. Then, once I have the coal power, I should be able to get everything set up. Yeah, it looks weird. Because these are all active. Well, not these. These aren't active, but like... None of them are empty, anyway. I was just using much more than my capacity is all. Alright, let me see. Okay. We'll actually have some bio or some. Huh. Right, let me. There we go. Put this in there. So it gets distributed. You're zoned out into my level, bro. No, it's fine. You're all good. Yeah, I'm gonna make the rest of the things I need by hand then. At least, I think so. It's probably gonna be the best option right now. I only need 35 reinforced iron plates. The thing that I need most of right now is screws, which I do not have in the slightest. Actually, now that I think about it, I can just check in there. I've had this running for a little bit. It should at least give me a good boost. Yeah, nice. I have enough plates. I just need more rotors now. Which this is... Yeah, okay, uptime's 22%. It uses 100 of those screws a minute. And this one is producing a little under 40. Oof. Okay. Well, it helps. It's just the rotors that I need now, so... Alright, time to make it myself. So we need 20 more rotors. Yeah, we're gonna be sitting here for a little bit. I'm not gonna make all of it myself, but quite a bit, most likely.
Yo DJ, I'ma head out stream
Alright, man.
now. Good luck on Dar stream and have
Thank
a good
you.
afternoon, bro. See why.
Yeah, good afternoon, man. I'll see you later. I hope you have fun with what you were going to do. I'll get 120. Or, I guess that would be 240. Oh, wait, no, it needs to be 250. I could get 10 more. There we go. Just another 10. Oh, man, I really don't feel like doing all this myself, but I don't have much of a choice here. I mean, I would say these screws ain't making themselves, but they kind of are. It's just they're making themselves way too slow for it to be viable for me. I only need 7 more to be fair. I'm thinking I just grab whatever I can off the belt now. Because I don't need, like, the plates right now. You know? Because I need 7, right? I think I need 7. So if I need to make 7, that's 7 times 12, that's 60. That's 7, that's 84. So I need 84 screws. Actually, only 72, because that one was already making one, so that's enough. And if I'm correct, again, this one should have been making one. 2, actually, so I have more than enough. Alright, we can finish this. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let me just go here. Put in 5, so we only need to make 5 more. Right, it's 25, not 12. I am stupid. Well, still, we need only 3 more. I can make this cruise for 3 more, you know. I mean, I just have to sit here. It just takes a while, that's all. Okay. Launch that shit, please. I need it. Alright.
Milestone reached.
Go
Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it.
Ah, crap.
If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Why is it so far away? Why is it so far away, guys? I thought I found coal much closer by, to be honest. Anyway, I'm gonna try setting that up today. I don't know if I will be able to. But it's certainly worth a shot. Right, over there. Okay, there's also this. Raw quartz, no clue. Hello. Oh, another lizard doggo. I don't know where mine went. It's just gone. I have no clue why. Oh. And we have the water for it. Is it there? Is that the... That's it, isn't it? Yep. I'll probably just jump down, but I don't think I will. But I guess probably not a good idea. Oh, I think this is, in general, a bad idea. It being this far away, but it's fine. What else am I gonna do, realistically speaking? There we are. Ah, I don't want to die. No. It's dead. Dumbass.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
My countermeasure is hit it. Hit it real hard. And it's worked so far. Why is there a rock here? I need to get rid of this fucking rock. There should be another vein nearby. Here, there should be one over here. Yeah, this one I can put one on. See, this one I should be able, if I'm correct. Now, I can't make it, but maybe I can at least see if I can put one on here. I can. I need a portable miner, though, I'm realizing now. So, my question is, should I put the power here? Or, since the water's also here, I'm thinking I make the power here. I think that's not a bad idea. I just make the power here, and then transport it. Because it's probably easier to transport power than it is anything else. Because I'd have to get the water over there, and I'd have to get the coal. So, I'm just gonna make 2 portable miners. It's gonna take a while for me to get there. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Getting back isn't the difficult part. It's getting everything for it. So I need plates. Actually, I don't need that much since I'm making everything there, so... I don't have the space for a blue power slug. Could you not? Maybe? For chance? Or you can die. Sure. That works. I know I'm like trying to slide way more than I can. But like you gotta understand, have you seen how fast I've been able to move because of it? Like, it's insane. At least my space elevator is not easy to miss. You know, that's something. Ah, crap. Should probably eat something, shouldn't I? What's equipment? MF. No. Tab. There we go. Okay. Now that I have that, I'm going to put some things in here. Specifically those. That. Since I don't need it. I will make 2 more portable miners. And then I need to see what does this need. 10 more fucking rotors, of course. And a coal power generator, also 10 more rotors. Okay. I also need a lot more plates, but those I will be able to make. Or I should be able to make. Hey, there's 10 in here. I still need 10 more, though. Hmm. We have logistics mark 3. I mean, I'll just make it myself the 10. Mm-hmm. Mm. There we go. Oh, I've made quite a few. Not enough, though. Only 12. I do kind of want to make 20, so... So how many do I need? I need 5 per. Well, I can make at least 13. So. Nice. I'm actually check out one more video is done. Sorry, I was canceling my Nitro subscription. I got gifted Nitro, but I want to make sure that it doesn't, you know, start charging me monthly, so I had to really quickly cancel it, because I kind of forgot to do that. Anyway, I'll still have Nitro for like 2 more days, but... After that is gone, and I'm okay with that, to be honest. I'm gonna make more screws. Because I want to at least get 30, because I don't know... I mean, preferably I get 40 rotors, of course. I don't have the rods for that, though. I don't think. I mean, this is 4. Maybe. I should be able to make then 8. I need 14, so... Oh, yeah, I think that might be me losing power. I mean, I have a little bit left, but it really isn't looking good. I'll be honest. Make a couple of these. Because I don't need them. There we go. And the rest I'm putting in here. Again, I'm assuming one of these isn't full anymore, or maybe a lot of them aren't. Alright, I am going to be getting more. And, like, I mean a lot more. Also, I'm putting... Oh, right, because it doesn't have any power now, does it? Probably just... put a little bit in each one. Just one in the ones that don't have one right now. Should be able to at least be enough to get this up and running. Now, I'm thinking maybe I put a constructor here. Although, yeah, you can only put either wood or leaves, which at that point I might as well make the biomass myself, you know? That's why I didn't do it originally. Because you have to choose either one or the other, and that's just, I might as well make it myself then. Alright, let me anyway put my, I don't know, I'm not going to need that, or those, realistically speaking, I mean. Put those together again. Okay. Now, let me go over to my other part of the factory and get a couple of trees there that are in the way, or even those that aren't. I don't care. All of them are in the way. They're in the way of my factory. I don't care what they do. This planet looks very similar to Earth, though, like in its vegetation anyway. Or maybe wood is just a universal constant. If there's life, there's wood. Or at least some variant of it. This wood sounds to me very similar to, like, the wood we have on Earth. Remember, this is an alien planet. Doesn't look like it. So I think it's a pussy move. Like, I'm sorry. This does not look like an alien planet. Let alien planets be alien planets. Get it trending, guys. We need games that have alien planets actually look like alien planets. Instead of it being Earth, but maybe slightly different color. Or Earth, but different sky. Or just literally Earth. And I don't mean, like... I don't mean, like, you know, a couple of different plants here and there, or, you know, like I said, grass. No. Grass just isn't a thing on other planets. I mean, what are the chances that on a planet that has life, you know, that you know, will evolve, would theoretically evolve life at some point because it's so similar to Earth? Like, there's no reason it would have anything in common with Earth. There's zero reason. Okay, that one's empty. That's good, though. I have so many leaves, man. So many fucking leaves. I'm excited to be able to hook that up, but it's gonna be a bit... I am gonna, like, add on to what I already have. I'm not stupid. Like, I'm not gonna get rid of what I have here. It's just gonna be extra. Alright, now we wait. Once more. Ah. Bots. Love them. Alright, we're blocking them. I just got the same message from different people. But I'm blocking them because I just got the same message from someone else. That's pretty funny. I hope I have enough inventory room. I assume I do, but whether that assumption is correct, not a clue. I think I will have enough. Yeah, okay, I'll have enough. I mean, yeah. Okay, there we go. That should be enough, because 8 makes 4. Let's just say I think I'm going to be filling these up pretty soon. It's still idle, though. Well, we can We can change that. There we go. Now it's making a lot faster. Because this can transport 120 items a second, and this can take 120 items a second. It makes 60 of these, which, you know. But the uptime should be more now, so it should go faster. So there should be more, although, because this isn't... I'll upgrade this one as well, because it wouldn't be taking them out fast enough, most likely. Well, no, it would, but... Beyond this point, it's kind of useless to have even more. Because this is not going to even get to 120, but this might get to... at some point. Well, it takes them all out before the... next point anyway, so... No, it should be perfectly at 100% now, so that's good. Anyway, back to what I was going to do. Which, let me see, because I need quite a lot of things. I need a water extractor, which I have enough for, and I need a miner, which I have enough for. I need a coal power generator, which I'm not sure if I want one or more. But we'll see. So the idea was that I get more. I get at least 40 rotors, because everything else... I have enough apart from these, but... How many rotors do I have now? 35, so I get 5 more. I can get 5 more. It's not that many, that's like 250 screws. I can make 250. Okay, I cannot make 250 screws, actually. But I already have almost... I already do have almost 250 screws, so... Yeah, I'm gonna not run out of rods before I run out of screws with this one. Wait, we have 40, so... I need more plates. So I'm gonna use the rest to make plates, because these need 12. That's where I get the 12 from. This one. It's your fault. Alright. I'm gonna see how much I can go over there and make. I do need to remember I need these as well, so I'm thinking I get a couple rods and a couple more, you know, raw materials. Like plates. These are going to be very useful. And then I will go the other way. Just pick up a lot of rods. Boom. Put in like 23. And boom, put in like 23. There we go. This keeps up. Apparently it keeps up anyway. I didn't know that. But I have a lot of resources. I have a lot of cables, so I should be good on power. Whether I'll actually be able to get it over here, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But it should be working even if it's really, really far away. That's the whole point of this game. I don't know how it does it. I don't know how the optimization in this game works, but because you'd think that because the factories over there are pretty far away, all of this would have been loaded. I don't know how it does it. I think it just looks at the raw numbers and just guesses how much you would have. Or how much you would get in that amount of time. That's the only thing I can think of how it might work. Because I genuinely have no clue how this could work. How this could run on a computer even. Like, this game would have to be either very well optimized or just very simply coded. It's not. It doesn't have to be well optimized. That's the thing, because it has to. What it does, if it doesn't, it's not well optimized, then it can't really work as a game. You would not be able to run on any machine if you really wanted to get to the end of this game. I think it is just raw calculations at a certain point. I just realized I did not check how much, what I needed. Oh, thank God I have those with me. Okay. Alright, let's see. So we want a coal power generator. I'm thinking we put the coal power generator over here. Right there. Now let me see. 75 megawatts. It's not even that much.
Had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity.
Shut the fuck up.
Adjusting Pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder: coal-powered generators require coal.
Seriously? Holy shit. Okay, well that's gonna throw a bit of a wrench in my plans. Now let me see. There was more, right? Wait, there's a little more over there. I could get those. Let me see the metrics for this one. How much water can it have, and how much coal can it use? Because if it can't use like enough coal, because how much coal? Consumption. How much coal can this use? 15 per minute. Yeah, then one thing is gonna be enough. I'm thinking I place down 2 though. Production. I just realized these aren't going to be able to activate without it, because the water extractors without power, they're not going to be able to activate, right? Is this really deep enough?
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
That's what I'm doing. Alright, now, how does this work? How do the pipes work in this game? Because I don't actually know. I mean, it's the same, I'm assuming, anyway.
Fixit pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note, water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Sure. I just need a pipeline junction here. And then I need another pipe that goes in there. Again, this doesn't have any power, so I'm thinking maybe I use a quick biomass burner. It's a simple one. I can put down here, connect to that. And then I can also connect this. Well, I probably don't want to connect it up to that then. Probably want to put it there and then connect this up to that and then connect that over here. And then I will just grab a little bit of these to power it temporarily just so I can get the thing kickstarted. Because that's all I really need. Okay. Because then, I mean, the one good thing is I only need 1 miner. Okay. Also, I don't know if you guys, how many of you guys watch it, but players on the way. Yes, I know I am. That belt's too long. That's fine. Build 5 kilometers of conveyor belts is crazy. It's too uneven. You're too uneven. Can I get... Okay, I can. It's fine if it clips. That's a thing. That's something that you can either care about or not care about. It doesn't really impact the game. It's just a matter of opinion. Which I'm really happy it's like that. Right, now I can put this in here. This should activate, which should soon enough. Well, it's not flowing yet, but... it's flowing. Extracting 120 cubic meters per second. And this is using 45 cubic meters. Alright, that should be enough then. But it's not getting any yet. I am curious as to why, though. Alright, it's going up, see? I think it only goes to the next one once this one has filled up. I'm assuming anyway. There was more in my bottle than I thought there was, and I kind of chugged all of my energy at once. Not everything, though. That's good. Okay, almost. Going in here. Oh, god damn it. Is it that one? It's probably that one. Okay, I can't use this, so I will have to use leaves. But that's fine, I can just grab a shit ton of leaves. Let me put leaves in here. Because once this is enabled, right, I can just do this. Connect up to here and connect that up to there, and then I can get rid of this one and it'll be fine. Yeah, this one's active. This one isn't. That's because this one doesn't have any coal in it. This one's active though. It's burning through coal pretty quickly. 15 a minute is what it says, but that is much faster than 15 a minute. It feels like, anyway. But it's fine. The point is, it's active. I will really quickly connect this. To you. Which should now be producing. Cool. Right? Give it a sec. It's gonna take a little bit. It's making coal. It's coming out. It's just gonna take a little bit, so I am gonna really quickly mine a little bit of coal myself. Yeah, that's fine. I'm thinking if I mine a little bit of coal, I can make it self-sustaining relatively quickly, but only for a minute. So I'm just gonna put the leaves I have in there first, and then it should, you know, it should start up again. It uses 120 leaves per minute though, so it's only gonna be active for a minute before it, you know, goes dead again. This one doesn't have any fuel. I can put in 8 coal in both of them at least, and it'll make them turn on. I just need to get the rest, which I'm just gonna get a shit ton of leaves now. I just needed enough to where, like, I just needed to give it enough time for this to get over there. Because those are not going to be able to be turned on the entire time. There. That should be enough for around 3 minutes. That should be enough time for everything to get to the generators. For the coal. To get through the generators. Yeah, let me get really... Okay, let me get rid of those. Just wanted to get rid of them. Not really any reason other than I wanted to. I'm probably going to keep this one around, but... This, I should just be able to, you know, slowly but surely make my way over there with. And then if I want more power, I can just come back here at some point and then make more power. So I should be good on power for a while, I hope. That's the thing. This is not going to be enough for everything because I'm going to be using a lot more, but a single one of these is a lot more. Anyway, it's almost here. I mean, that isn't, but that should be here any second now. Still got a little bit of time left in it, so it's fine. Oh, crap. Wait, 1 second. Why is my computer lagging this much? Let me give me a sec. Is it GPU? It's GPU, isn't it? Oh, right. You know what? Let me check something. A lot of the time it's this. Max FPS is set to that. Let me cap it at 60, see what that does. Because my computer is really slow right now. OBS is using a lot, which, you know, is fair. It's expected. That's what I'm hoping it's using it on, but... It's using it on this, which I don't care if it's... I don't care if this isn't 100... Well, okay, I do care. 120 should be the minimum. For me, anyway. Graphics preset is at medium. Let me put it to low. Oh, shit. Okay, this looks ass. No, I don't want this. No, I think medium is where this game shines best. It's a perfect balance between shadows, details, and, you know... It's still... Because I'm pretty sure my stream isn't lagging. Anyway. Alright. It's here, and it's not. Well, I hate it when this doesn't happen. It's because the splitter wasn't on the conveyor. Sort of. It was, but it wasn't. I think that's why sometimes it just decides, nah, I don't want to do it. Alright, there we go. And now it's self-sustaining. Well, almost. Give it a second. The capacity for this is 105 megawatts. Add that onto what I already have. That should be like 200 megawatts. I am going to probably get more, because these are using 45 squared, or yes, cubic meters. And this one is producing 120, so its max flow rate, it's only half, so I could probably connect more if I just, let me just get logistics. Get a pipeline T-junction. I'm gonna really quickly get rid of this sulfur. Because, why not?
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fix-it helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Get away! God damn, man. Please, I'm begging you, leave. Okay, let me see if I can put down, because I do want to make sure that I have enough, but I don't think I have enough anymore. I can put down one more water extractor. No, I can't. I need many more of those, but for one of these coal power generators, you need 10 rotors, which I don't have, but this should be enough power, for, at least for me to be able to do what I wanted to, which, get out of the way, and get out of the way. This is getting more than it uses, it's getting more of that. I mean, I think I can get rid of this as well. The whole system should be self-sustaining. Yeah, it's using 25 megawatts, so, but its capacity is 150, which is pretty good. I got a notification. I should turn those off. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Alright, now we take this all the way back to base. See how that works. See how it goes. I'm really hoping that I can even do this. It's gonna take a while. But again, seeing as that is self-sustaining now, I technically do not need to do anything more there. I'm just gonna run until I'm sure that I can slide, because it's costing me a lot of time. Constantly crouching and then not actually sliding. Here I can. I'm gonna go down here first, like there. And then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go see if I can connect up there. I think from here I can just go directly there and it should connect up perfectly and we should be fine. Boom. Wire's too long. Darn. Alright, now let's check, because it should be connected up to those as well. If I'm correct, at least this game isn't too, like, particular about how many connections you have with your power, which is nice. A lot of games are like that, but this one specifically. We have 330 capacity now. Nice. Our max consumption right now is 150. It just went up slightly, but, like, it should be fine now. I'm hoping. I can place more down. I'm gonna just leave this running because I can probably put down another one, but I'd rather not, you know? Okay, before I put that down, because if I do want this to be finished, basically. I do want it to be done, which right now it's not, but it's fine. Okay. But that does mean that I do want to get to that first, so. This was all only making... How many a minute? 15, yeah, so I can put all those in the same conveyor. Alright, I just wanted to know. Okay, because that's making 60, so I'm thinking... Alright. I need to make at least 2 of these, right? So I need 2 assemblers. Which I need more reinforced iron plates for, so I'm gonna need to really quickly grab that. Because I have 2, like, things that I need. So I need to make at least 2 assemblers. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I'm gonna place down 1 and then see how many I... Well, actually, I can see over here how many I need. There you are, buddy. Oh my god, you found so many things. What is that? Quartz crystal. Oh, hell yeah. Log, my goat. Well, no, you're not a goat, but you get what I mean. Like, hell yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Because I can actually see here how many... I need 20 rods and 100 screws. So I need 180 screws, 30 plates, 20 rods. If I only want 1, and then... Even then... Okay, let me take screenshots of this so I can open them. It's for the rotors. Let me open that. And then this is for the reinforced iron plates. And then let me open that. So I have it. So I have those open. Which I should. Never mind. I don't have them open. I'll have them open. Like, it only opens one of them at a time. So I'm just gonna grab my screenshots folder quickly and open them there. I'm gonna really quickly run to the bathroom, I think, before we continue with this. I do want to see if I can get this, like, done today, because it would be really nice if I could get this, like, set up. And I think I can. It's not gonna take an hour. Well, it might take an hour, but, like, not much more than that, so. There. Yeah, okay, so those are open, at least. So that's good. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quickly. I shall be right back after these messages, which I will quickly actually make an ad play, because I keep forgetting that I can do that. So I'm gonna do that now. Alright, ad. See you guys in a bit. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I hope the ad was good. It probably wasn't. It was an ad, but still. Alright, now I'm gonna need to see how many I need. So, I'm making... let me grab them. So, I'm gonna use 20 iron rods to make the rotors. And I'm getting 40 a minute. I'm only using 160 a minute. So I don't need this many rods. If I place one down, that is. If I get one of these down. I'm only using 160. Or I'm using 160, so three of these would be enough, and then the other three is just overkill. Although, if I place down 2 for each, I mean, for the plates, let me see, for the plates, 30 per minute. I'm making 20, I'm making 60 right now. No, wait, I'm making 40. Is that correct? Yes, I'm making 40 a minute. I could split that up. Put 20 a minute in. Match the screws and everything else, but then not the iron plates, I guess. But that wouldn't make much sense. I can't make one more iron plate, though. So the logic, it's not going to work perfectly. That's for sure. So I think the best I can do is just do it and see how it comes out. So I will just put down 2 assemblers, which I need the reinforced iron plates for. That's what I was originally going to go back for, and then I forgot. Fume. Fume. Oh, wait. Fume. 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 Oh. Fume. 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 Oh, right. I need iron plates. I needed to go this way. I'm smart. I know. I'm gonna take both of them out. What I think I might do is bring them all over here. Call the outputs. Merge them into one. I'm making, for example... I can put these iron plates, I can put into the same one. Just use a merger. There. I can merge these into one because I'm only making 40. Alright? Just merge them over there because that's going to be much simpler. Now, how many of these am I making? It uses 15 a minute. Right. I'm making 60 of these a minute. I mean, that's just a matter of merging them all as well. Since that should, if I'm correct, work. Over there. And merge that one. Get rid of that. And then quickly get rid of this. And then put that over here as well. Just so they're all, like, next to each other. And it's easier. And then, technically, I only need 3 of these. So... Because all of them already have... I mean, they already get 10 a minute. They already make 40 a minute. Assuming they have 100% uptime, I only need 3. So I'm going to get rid of these 3. And just not do it? I mean, I don't know. On the one hand, if I can't make more rotors. That's the thing. That's not how it works. I'm just going to let this side fill up, I guess, slowly. And then maybe I can make some of it into... something else? I don't know. I really don't need that much for this. So I guess since I only need those 3, I can get rid of this, that, and this is straight in there. It'll slowly fill up, which, you know, that's fine. It should slowly fill up now because it's not being distributed amongst nearly as many. suddenly being distributed amongst... No, I needed that there. Conveyor splitter. Splitter, there we go. So, are these all still connected? Yep. Everything right now is connected, right? Just to make sure. I think so. Now, I do probably, since I'm making 160. Ooh. Even the Mark II is not going to cut that. I'm thinking I give all of these their own separate line then. Because one of these, this is only 60 a minute, which I need for one of them. So what I can actually do, since one of these needs 60 a minute, I can 40, I can do this, right? I can just, first, I can see if I can merge these, so I can split this over here. Put a merger. Let me just make this a little longer. Put a merger here. Or the splitter. I just bring this over here. Put the splitter. No, I need to put that a little bit further away, so I can just do that then. And I can put the splitter there. Should be good. And then I split half of it over there. Because then it's going to be that way, side 60. Wait, this is going to be 120, I just realized. And we need 160. So I actually need one more, so I'm thinking... Because right now it's being merged, everything's being merged into this one, since I'm only making 60 a minute, that's fine. And then half of it's going in here. Half of it's going in there, so I'm thinking I split this one more time. So I go over here. That. So I build another constructor. There we go. I'm getting there, guys. I did something simple wrong, but it's fine because it's a relatively simple fix. I just need to make sure that this splitter fits somewhere. Now the question is, is this? Yes, it is. All right. So now, and then I make this into screws, right? These are all supposed to be screws. Yep. All right. And then I should, correct. So this should end up being 60. And then this over here is going to have a merger on it. We'll have a set over here. So that's a decent spot. Then we will put this on there. I need more iron plates. That's fine. I can get more. There should be some iron plates over here actually. Now I think about it. Should there be? There should be, but there's not. That sucks. I'm gonna need to make more then. Because half of this one going in here. So this one's 60, which is all I need for the plates. But I need 100 screws for the rotors. Which means I need this to be... I need that one to be a Mark II. And then it's gonna need to... I'm gonna need to get rid of this. This is gonna have to go in there. And then this one's gonna have to go... Right, because I needed more of those. But then it should be 80, and then the 20, because that one gives... Yeah, and then that should go over here. And since this one should be able to transport 120 items... that should keep up. If it's 100, it should be able to keep up. And that should all work out, I'm hoping. And then I can just put them all in the respective thingies. Probably in that area. And then after that, see how many, because... let me check the assembler. I can really quickly swap recipes just to see what it actually needs. Not on right now, so really quickly check the recipe. Okay, so it only uses 2 a minute. So yes, if I have it at full, I could put 2 at once. Fine. Right, I need to put in rotor. Okay. So I can make 2 at a time. That's good. Sure as hell is a lot faster than that ever was. Okay. I just needed to check. Because, yeah, it'll make too many reinforced iron plates, but that's fine. I don't need it. That's completely okay. It's not bad, even. Oh, right, I needed the plates. Whoopsie, I forgot to make the plates. It should have filled up by now, the plate machine, so I'm thinking I can probably just grab some out of there, and it'll probably be fine. And if it's not, it's gonna be anyway, because I'm not doing this again. Anyway. Yeah, I was scared that I was still on my BRB screen. That would have been very, very awkward. This is a lot. Like, holy shit. This is a lot to think about. I like it, though. The logic tickles my brain. Yep, and then I just grab a couple. Boom. Okay. And now we go back. Once again, another notification. Oh, I got a Twitch notification. Is it? Yes, my streamiversary is coming up in 2 days. Oh, that was last month. Never mind. And that was not my streamiversary. That was my affiliate anniversary, which my streamiversary is the 8th of May, which is still at least a month away. So, no, we're getting an ad in 3 minutes, guys. Can you believe it? An ad 3 minutes away. Sorry. I shouldn't rub it in your guys' faces that you have an ad. Also, I'm gonna put this a little bit closer. And then we're gonna put this from here. And we're gonna put it next to it. There. This one we're gonna put next to it. There, which I just realized now I need to level up to these. Alright. So now screw, but slow, rod, plate. Now all I need to do is make sure that they're right. Now I know how I'm going to do that because I'm going to make a lift for one of them. But first, we need to put down 2 assemblers that feed into 1 assembler. Well, actually, that feed into 2 assemblers, but we'll figure that out in a bit. I can put down 2. That's perfect. Well, I do need to put it down, you know, a little further away. But right now, I think most of my efforts will be focused on getting them in. So I actually need to put these a little bit more to this side, because it'll be awkward. So assembler. There. And then 1 right there. And then this one will be for iron plates, and this one will be for rotors. Okay. This one was actually for... So I think I might actually make this one an iron plate, so it's a bit easier. Since this one's already so close, I can just... Boop. And then I just need to... Boom. So that one's iron plates. Or, well, this one should... because it uses 60 a minute. Wait, no. Rotors. 100 per minute. Yeah, this is 100 per minute. And then those should go over there, right? Yep, rods. Perfect. Now, yes, it only uses 20 a minute. I don't care. It's whatever. It'll fill up. Too bad. So sad. It really is kind of sad. I won't lie. I really wish this would, you know, just work, but unfortunately. All right. And those. Then those. That one's 120. And then everything, if I just hook it up now, should be it. Well, almost. I just need to get the other 2 in over here. Because if I'm correct, then I should be able to make... Because this one makes the plates, which makes 5 minutes. This one makes 4 a minute, and it uses 2 a minute of both. So if I'm correct, I can place 2 down. I should be able to place down 2 assemblers. Right here. Bring that over there. Only that one. I only need that one. So I'm not going to bother making a better one. Then smart plating. Yep, 2 a minute. Again, 2 a minute. It uses 2 of both. The only thing I won't have extra of is the rotor, but that's fine. Then we put that one over there, this one over there, and then we put a splitter on this one and a splitter on this one. And then that splitter will end up over there. This one will... Yes, it'll clip. I do not care. Yes, my factory clips. So. Insert chat face meme. That's literally me. Who cares if it clips? Alright, guys, do we think we're ready to turn this on? I'm not sure I am. I'm gonna check it again, just to make sure. So, all the screws are set up right. Screw. It's not set up, see? This is what I mean. It's not set up at all, actually. That needs to go in here. That needs to... Well, it needs to go in there, but I do want it to be at least a little bit cleaner. So, we're gonna put that in here. Because then that's 40, 40 plus the 20 from this one, because half of that's gonna be put in there. Should be enough. And then over here, should be 60 exactly over here. Oh, I've been playing for 2 hours, guys. Holy shit. It's almost like I've been live for 2 hours as well. Alright, I like to check my Twitter. Alright, everyone, let's play a game. How many bots will I have in my messages today? I checked before stream, it was 0. I didn't have any messages. I'm gonna check now how much I have. I'm guessing none or 1? It's none, okay. How many bots are following me now? Let's see. Alright, that is the 1800th upcoming VTuber that's following me. That really just does it for hype and artist. And there's an artist. Okay, sure. Nothing interesting. Basically, that's what I'm getting from this. No one interesting followed me. All right. My video got 205 views. Nice. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. All right. So now okay, so that's set up. This is, going to be fine. I mean, I'm not too happy with the fact that I'm only using 20 when I have this many, but it's fine. I could always just use only 2 and then make these 2 plates or something. I don't know. If I ever feel like it, I can make these 2 something else. But for now, I don't really see the point. And then we have the plates here, which we're making 40 plates a minute. And they both go into this one over here, which it only needs 30. But any extras will be fine. I can just do that. And everything's hooked up to power. Let me just check. Everything is hooked up, so those 2 are hooked up. That one's not hooked up. Let me see. That one's hooked up. That one's hooked up. Let me get on top of these. There we go. This one's hooked up. This one's hooked up to power. Both of those are hooked up? No, I don't think they are, actually. Not both of them. Yep, that one is not hooked up yet. You can hook it up to that one. There we go. That one's hooked up, clearly. This one is... This one. Okay, all of these are... both of those 2 are as well. And we're sure about that? We are 100% sure that these are hooked up. Well, okay. Well, at least those are hooked up. Is this one hooked up? Yep. I can just hover over it like this. And that one's not hooked up. We got one. Now it is. I think I'm ready. This is going to be scary. I have no clue how much power this is going to be. You guys ready? Looks fine. This one's not hooked up, I think. Is it not hooked up? Or is it just not activated? Oh wait, it's just not activated. Because it's all still going over there. See? So, admittedly, that one is my fault. I didn't even select the right one yet for that. Fine though. Alright, let's see the jump. I don't know if we'll be in time to actually see how much the jump was. I know we were at about 150 watts before. I'm thinking because we had I think it's 170 that we were at before. Either way, the jump to this is going to be pretty big, obviously. Since it's basically a whole new factory. It's literally that. It's basically this, but bigger. Also, I will add another storage to the copper line. Don't worry, just give me a sec. Ah, we just missed it. But Our max consumption now is 302. It was at 150, I'm pretty sure. Around 150, 170. So it did almost double, basically. But not really. Not fully. It didn't double, but it almost doubled. Which is pretty insane. Okay, what I'm gonna do, actually, is organization storage container. Place it like this. Feed that into here. Even better. Put some in myself. There. Freed up a little bit more room. Let's go in again. That's perfect. Look at that. It's not perfect because that's 60. That's 180 trying to go into 120, but it kept up before. It's just going to take a little bit. That's all. It is beautiful the way this is looking, though. Like, holy shit. Alright, now all we need to do, the last thing at least that we need to do. Oh, that was clean. That was so clean. Holy shit. Let's check up on this. See how many we're getting, which is none yet, I assume. Yeah. No, I figured as much. I didn't expect to actually get any. I mean, those are going in, but the screws are going to take a while because they have an extra step in them, you know? However, it's getting stuck here. This splitter isn't working, is it? I don't think it is. Okay, that's fine. Because, let me think. We need two there, so we just need to split it once. I'm gonna just do that. And then we need a splitter on this. Right there. I'm thinking works, and then... Ooh, that's gonna suck. That sucks. Can I even... I can put it there. Then I can put a splitter there. Connect that there. And now that it's overlapping a little bit, but that is fine. It should, however. Yep. Only needs 10 a minute, which it'll fill up fast enough. I assume. Yep. Look at the screws going. Did I block you in, or did you just walk in here and now you're just stuck? I'll kill you. I do want to see this in action, so... Again, there should be more over there. Yep, now all of them are coming in, and you can see... There's a lot less over here than there are over there, because, you need less. But that is... It is not stopping for a second, is it? Alright, there's this, but we're making them. Slowly but surely, they're being transported over there. Again, this is... keeping up real good. Like, really good. But it should, if I'm correct, be keeping up with production. Once it starts, it's not going to stop. And there we go. So 100% now. Before this is ended, there should be at exactly 25. If my calculations are correct, there should be at least, or actually not at least, there should be exactly 50 in here. Or it shouldn't be more. And it immediately starts up again. Well, it should. I don't know why it's not. It is. I don't know why it didn't immediately start again. That's weird. Now it's making these plates. Yep. Again, the moment that this ends, there should be 24 in there. Yeah. That one's a bit more regular, but this one is a bit... It's actually more, but that's also... It's very inconsistent, this. I guess. So, it'll have these weird gaps. So, it might be... Sometimes it might be more, sometimes it might be less. But it's more than 100 screws per minute. But this is keeping up, exactly, so... I'm not too worried about it. This side's keeping up, that's what matters. And a lot more iron plates than I need. Which is nice. Because I can just take them out of here. Actually, I could probably just split it off. Not gonna do that, though. Do we have any in here now? There's one rotor coming. Why is it... Feels like there's more going into the other one than there is in here, but that could just be me because it has like a longer, or it's slower. I don't know. It's keeping up though. It's making 4, and that one's the ones it needs. This one is just at a permanent 1 extra, I guess. Didn't make much more than it needs. That's the thing. Anyway, there's a couple there, so I'm gonna bring this over up there. But I'm not sure if I can reach that. Surface is too uneven. Okay, I need more plates. Well, that's fine. I can get more plates. Not a problem, my friend. I think I'll just wait until that's filled up, to be honest. Because this will fill up soon. Let's help it a little bit. Like, it'll get backed up in a bit. And then I can just start putting them, taking them off of the, conveyor. Because I have a feeling... that this is going to be enough to where I don't really need to worry about it. It's already 2 times the amount of screws that I need. I might have actually, like, taken a couple off, maybe. Did you drink already? No, I'll drink. Well, I did have water this stream, yes. Just in general. I thought you meant right now. It would have been fast, but I have drank water this entire stream, don't worry. Alright, then 6 is gonna go in. Goes up, and then it stops. And this slowly backs up here. And now I can start taking them off here. You haven't? Yes, I have. I have drunk water. I thought you meant about the thingy you sent 5 seconds ago. Anyway. Don't worry, I drink water. I need to be up there. Also, it's not going to work. Meant my thing I said. Yes, oh, in that case, I did not do it when you sent that message. But after you sent that message, I immediately drank water. So, I have drank water now. That's the point. That's what matters. I've drank water. I've drunk water. Oh my god. There was a rock in the way. I hate rocks. Rocks are... I'm going to kill every rock if I get the chance. Can I get it up here? I'm missing materials still. God damn it. Theoretically, though, I could... Okay, I should not have jumped off. I should not have jumped off. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Don't do it right away. You'll probably forget. That is true. I probably will. That's enough iron plates. It's actually making a lot more iron plates than I needed. So that's nice. Okay, I need a lot more iron plates. There we go, and now I need to go back. Yay. Oh, I gotta run back and forth so much. It's fine. I don't mind, but it is slightly annoying. Oh man, it's already almost 6 PM. Jesus. Time flies. I'm thinking of what to do, because I could continue this. I'm gonna select my milestone after this. I'm not sure what that will be. Whichever one seems, most useful at the time. But right now, my main goal is just... I need more materials. That's fine. I can get that. I just wanted it to at least be up here. You get the materials from here as well. And from here, actually. Actually, I think I'll just... Well, the other side's probably going to be more useful for me, so... There is also an entrance over here that I will probably use instead. Since this is certainly a lot closer. Now, how many do I need? 17. Alright, that's fine. I could just jump down. I needed 17. I have 18. I have 18 even. Wow. Alright. Let me grab this. Connect it up. There we go. And now it should automatically, any that are made should automatically go in there. And then slowly but surely we'll approach the 1,000 that we need. It's going to take a while, yes, but that is fine. That's expected, but it's making quite a few. So while we grind for the other milestones that we need to unlock the other things we need, while we grind for those will be made, and it will slowly but surely get better. But it is gonna take a while. Also, I know for a fact the other one's going to need copper, which is what we're going to get now, the versatile framework. I'm like 98% sure this one's going to need copper or steel. I think it's steel, actually. And then we have on tier 4, if I'm correct, we have the other thing that we need, which is the automated wiring, which I think maybe actually... And then if you combine concrete and steel, then you get this. So this one's going to be... interesting. But we are going to do basic steel production first. Because I have quite a lot of things for that. The only thing that I don't have is the frameworks, and I am making the other ones. I have everything else. I have this. I just need the modular frame and the rotors, which the modular frames, I don't know how you make those in the check. Probably should have. Right, well, I have enough concrete, at least. I cannot complain about that. And then I need... Because modular framework... it's not too terrible. I'm thinking I wait with those a little bit, though. Either that, or any that I get from this, I use to make modular frames. I can make 8. It's not impossible, it's just slightly annoying. And then I need... Yeah, I need a lot more rotors, but these frameworks are going to be very useful for sure. This is slowly filling up. It is literally just the wires that are going there now, though, so I'm just going to put the wires in there myself. It's going to be the only thing that's actually going to be put in here. I might as well just move them over now. It's just going to be faster. Okay. $39 and $76. All right. We are actually... That's actually quite a few, 39. I mean, to be fair, it is slowly making them. It's mostly waiting. Like, wait, hey, that's pretty good. 26 isn't bad at all. I mean, I figured the rotors were going to be the toughest. Like, the rotors are shit. You know, I think we're going to run out of the beams before you run out of plates. So I'll be honest. Which I didn't expect. But, like, I have 8, so I need 42 more. I mean, we're already going to be halfway, at least. I have so many more of those, so I just need a lot more rods. So, I need 42. Let me just see how many I need after this. So let me put those in. I need 16 more. Oh, it was 16, right? Yeah. So we need to wait until that says 16. Gonna really quickly take a look at my video. It's alright. It's not terrible, but it's still growing, which is what matters. It's gonna surpass my average, which is definitely nice. Well, it's at my average now, still, technically. It's... The average in this period just says 120 to 210, and it's at 206, so... It'll reach the average right now, but in a couple of hours it'll be 220. The maximum right now that I can see is 260 views on average. It's just fair. Average view duration is about the same as usual. It's 2 minutes 50, which I kind of expected. All right, we have way too many, or we can make way too many. It's fine though. Yeah, the video is looking pretty decent. Right, 12. Almost there, guys. Almost there, I promise. We're almost done. There we go. Alright, that's the framework's done. And once again, we need to wait for the fucking rotors. I need so many more... Wait, actually, am I not making more... Like, yeah, I'm making them there as well, but that's not that fast. I'm making more over there, but I'm using them all for the 100, for the 1,000 of those thingies I need, which I will be getting rid of that as soon as I have that done. I will be just putting down a thingy, or a storage, so I can just get the plates and the rotors separately. But I'm getting enough rotors. Like, this one has one in it for some reason, which is weird. Like an extra one. Like, I can take it out, sure, but like... No, it's not normal. It's back to constructing. So we're going to have an extra one occasionally, but... This is getting more screws than it needs, though. Which is nice. I'm not complaining, but it's surprising. This is definitely getting more plates than it needs. But no more screws, I think. No, it is. It is getting more screws than it needs. That will also slowly fill up. I'm making just a slight bit more screws than I need, I think. And I don't know why. I have no clue why that is. My calculations were correct. It's using 60 a minute. This is transporting 60 a minute. This is 100. This is transporting 100, and it's always still slightly more. So it feels a bit weird. It's not bad, but it's not right. It's not right. It shouldn't be like this. Why is it like this? It makes me feel gross. That I have too many. Like, ew. Okay, that's not getting more than... Okay, it's not clogging up here. I mean, obviously it's not. It's still, you know, flowing in there. These are, however. But I expected that. This I expected, because, of course. I'm pretty sure these have priority, so this is never actually moving right now. Which is why these are not... sure, or these just aren't moving in general. No, they are. They do occasionally get put in there. Yeah, okay, they do. Okay. That's fine. Let me check how much of this is clogged up. Okay, yeah, it's clogged up, but in a good way. Anyway, I'm gonna just see, because we're already 10% of the way there now. That was relatively quickly. I mean, you can see we're getting like on that one, but because these I put on. So these don't count. Oh, they're extras, but it's about... Let's see, usually... It's kind of hard to tell how much is actually between them, so... Between this one... That's... And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Well, these have 100% uptime, right? 100%, yep. 98%. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. That's just because I took one out earlier. But they should be at 100%, which means they both make... So that's 2 a minute, which means it's 500 minutes, which equates to, off the top of my head, I think about 8 hours. A little more. No, a little less. Like 7.5. 7 hours, 40 minutes, if I'm correct. Which, to be fair, it's not that bad. I mean, assuming that I'm here for most of that, it's going to just fill up in the background and we're just going to leave it. That's all. I mean, 500 minutes is how long it's going to take to fill up. Well, now, not, I guess. But I'm going to be here the entire time working on other things. It's just going to happen in the background. The phases are meant to take ages. That's why the requirements for them is so insane. And yes, you could probably speedrun it a little faster than I am, but I'm playing this game for the first time. I mean, I've got a pretty, you know, logical mind, if you want to call it that. I don't like the way that, you know, sounds, to be honest. But, you know, if you want to call it that. I can figure this out relatively, well, not easily, but I can, it's not too difficult for me. I'm not the kind of guy that finds this sort of thing insanely difficult to do. Anyway, I think I'm gonna save the basic steel production for next time, actually, because if I can't get into that now anyway, so it's probably best that I save that. I'm gonna get a quick look at my, whoop, up here. Take a quick look at this. Still got 99 in it. I'm half assuming that it got clogged up for a little bit. Since these... Oh, no. But they do have 100 in them, so that's nice. But yeah, 302 consumption, 330 capacity. So we do need more... I just needed to stop asking for fucking rotors. Like, holy shit, please. All of these need rotors. But this one doesn't. This one would have been easy. Probably should have done this one. Well, I already put it in here, so we're going to finish this one, then we're going to do this one, because the extra hand equipment slots are going to be really nice, and the inventory slots as well. And the Xenobasher is going to be very, very nice, because it's an upgrade of what we have now. And then this one is going to need a lot of stuff, but okay, only one of them needs rotors, thank fuck. But I'm half assuming that a lot of these will most likely be, worse. So, hypertubes, what are hypertubes? Allows it to powers up a hypertube system, allows it to enter hypertube. Transport's fixed. Ooh, wait, that's going to be really fun. That's a really nice way of getting around. That way I can, if I get that, I might actually go for that next. Well, actually, what do I need for that? Because I know for a fact that I'm going to need, yeah, so I need this one. So I 100% need basic steel production first. And then I need advanced steel production as well before I can even unlock these. Darn. Thought I was onto something. But no. I don't know why, but I mean, tri-finger butthole just popped into my head. It's such a stupid one. It only works, it doesn't even work when you say it out loud, to be honest. It really only works when it's written down, because it depends on how you say it. That completely transforms the joke. Anyway, I'm really happy with what I've done today. I mean, I've automated that whole thing. I'm gonna get basic steel production. And we're gonna complete phase 2, hopefully, next stream. Well, we're gonna complete... I'm hoping to complete everything for phase 2. Obviously, we're not gonna complete phase 2. That's unreasonable to think that. I mean, it's unreasonable to assume that we're gonna complete phase 2 in any reasonable amount of time, but well, from what I've seen, you can complete a regular run of this game in about 130 hours. So I'm pretty sure I looked that up last stream. So looking at it now, yeah, that's about right. Unlock stairs 5 and 6. To be fair, again, unlock stairs 5 and 6. The idea is that you've completed up until tier 4 and before you've unlocked that. Which is why a lot of the things that you need are only unlocked at tier 4. Because, you know, you're supposed to have completed that. Which we are. Before we, even if everything's in, I still want to complete tier 4 as well. Which the hypertubes I'm very excited for. But that's not going to happen next stream for sure. At least I can focus on you know, the milestones and not the objectives next stream. I'm not gonna go back to my other place unless I actually, like, really need to. Back to the place with all the back to my whatchamacallit, the thingy, the one with the coal powered plant, the coal generator thingy. I'm not gonna go back to the coal generators unless I need more power. No reason for me to, and it's just gonna take ages. I really don't feel like going there. I don't see a need. So we're not going to actually see that, hopefully much. That's the idea anyway. I'm really hoping I don't have to look at that place ever again, but I know for a fact I will. Let's be real here. Alright. Buddy, pal, friend, what do you have? What's that? Alclad aluminum sheet? Can I even make that? No, I cannot make that yet. How the hell did you find that, man? Where on God's green earth, sorry, where on God's green exoplanet did you get that? Is that something I unlock anytime soon? I literally don't see it anywhere here. No, I do not unlock that anytime soon. Fuck. Alclad aluminum sheet. Let me look it up. Alclad aluminum sheet satisfactory. It's used for building, I'm sorry, Mark 5 conveyor belts? Tier 7? How the fuck did he find this? Like, excuse me? This guy just found a tier 7 material. I'm at tier 3, man. That's here. Jesus. Anyway, phase 4 is just... I'm curious what the end of this game will be. I'm assuming building like a giant space station, but that's basically what that is, isn't it? I think with every phase that grows bigger, I assume anyway. And the idea is you make a space station for, you know, people to colonize this planet. Even though you've already destroyed it of all its, stripped it of all its natural resources and stuff, but that's fine. Honestly, after all this is done, I'm thinking we probably restart on a harder difficulty. There are different planets. All of them have a different difficulty. This one's the easiest, and it's good for beginners, which I can tell. Like, yes, there's dangers, and yes, there's, like, yeah, but like, they're far few between, and ores are scattered around everywhere. I mean, you know, this is definitely the easy planet. It looks really cool, though. Seeing it from here. Look at this shit. Let me actually look up a map of the planet. Map of the Map of Satisfactory. There we go. Because I think... the basic one, at least. Here we are. I don't know which one, like, we are at. Oh, spawn locations, there. It depends where you oh, that's what changes. They're all in the same map. It just changes where you spawn. I'm pretty sure this is where we spawned. Wait, I think I found it. I'm not 100% sure, but it seems to be the right place, yeah. Because there's 3 huge iron veins there. Yep, that's where we spawned. We are in, like, that is the bottom of the map, basically. If we go over there, there's a big open area, which is correct, just past that big rock there. Should be a big area there. But where you spawn, like, the difficulty depends on where you spawn. You can absolutely go to the different places, but it's not useful for most of them. And the edge of the map is where we were before, which I think was over in that direction, I'm pretty sure. Or was it somewhere else? Might have been somewhere else, I'm not 100% sure. But where we were before was actually outside our spawn region. Pretty interesting. That's the new biome, and that biome leads over into some weird rocks biome, and that leads over into the giant desert biome, which we can spawn in as well, which is over in that direction. They have the giant... Yeah, that's what I meant. Over there is the edge of this biome. Oh, I'm looking at it. It looks really cool. This map looks sick. World border. Yeah, there is a border. But we can go there now, actually, because it's not too far away. I mean, nothing here is too far away. You can get around pretty quickly, even without the hyper tubes. I don't know how fast they are, but, you know, this is already pretty fast, so. But if we go down a little more... I'm not even sure if this is down, technically. We go south, I guess. If I'm correct, there should be... I mean, that area there is not actually accessible, I'm pretty sure. We can go over there, yes. Well, that area technically is, I'm pretty sure. Sort of. There is something there. That is an area we can access. But only that bit. That's just all water. That's not something you're gonna actually get to. It's just void. That area has is a bit of land. There's a couple of rocks there. Gonna make sure I don't get knocked off. I have not that much stuff on me, but still quite a bit. But like overall, the area there, I mean, this is a bit of a like uh, outside bit, which there's something down there. I'm not too keen on finding. I mean, I know what it is. Yeah, blue power. So like, once we unlock jetpacks, we'll get that. Once we unlock jetpacks, we're gonna be able to get like so many more places. But looking at it here, there's not much. Wait, there's that. What's that? That's really close to me. What is that? Is that something useful? Why can I not see what that is? I'm sorry, how many power slugs are there? There's 596 blue power slugs. There's 389 yellow power slugs. Most of them are not near here, by the way. Anyway, just looking at this, there's something over there, and it's not too far away, actually. I'm gonna see if I can get to that, because I'm curious what that actually is. Like, you know that giant canyon near my base? It's near that. It's on the other side of that. Which basically means, if we go this way... Thanks for the warning for the unauthorized hostile activity. I thought it was authorized hostile activity. I thought they were fine. I thought you were fine with that. But I guess not. Thank you for letting me know. It's like this way. There should be like a water source somewhere here. If I go a little bit more up over here, because that is the ravine. There's also something there, but I don't really care about that. Do we need to go up more? No, but this is the giant rock formation that's right there. And then if we go around this and up, if I'm correct, I have a pretty good sense of direction, so I should be correct. There should be a little bit of a thingy here. Yes. I think this is it. Is this what I was talking about? No, I'm not 100% sure, by the way, what this actually is, but I do think this is what it is, yeah. There's just some free resources here. 26 rotors? Yes, please. You wanna die? Clearly you do. That's actually really useful. Open drop pod? No, not yet. Cables? Damn. It's actually really useful. Would have been nice if I had just explored earlier, you know. Oh my god, 38 iron plates. I need to explore more, man. I did not explore at all. I just went straight to factory stuff, which, again, this would have been really nice to have. Let me open the drop pod. Needs 40 megawatts. Ooh. I can get that. I can get that over here. I need wire. God damn it. I don't have any wire. Is there any wire around here, maybe? No, it's worth a look. I don't think there is, though. Burning smelly crash debris? No, why would I? Will crash out. Yeah, that contains items. Alright, let me get my my thing over here. So I should absolutely use that map more. It's gonna get me quite a few things, probably. But I do need to figure out a way here that's easier than whatever the hell this is. See, this might be a little bit too far of a drop. It's not too far, technically, but it's getting there. Holy shit, I'm almost dead. I should not do that again. Okay, I need wire. I need a lot of wire. That's all I need, though. I just need a lot of wire. The rest I already have enough of. That one's perfect. It's in a pretty decent spot for it, so. Okay, and then we go this way, somewhere. I'm thinking if I maybe place it, like, over here. Place it over there, and then I get it. See if I can go up there from down here. I think I should be able to. Over here, maybe? I should be able to do some parkour. Nope, never mind. I think I gotta take the long way. And I don't want that. It's just gonna take long. I mean, it's the long way for a reason, you know? But that's certainly not happening. Well, actually. The movement in this game is really good, so I think I should be able to make it. Let me first just see if I can get up here. Whoa. Oh, let's just ignore that we saw that. Okay, I can make that. I can make that. I just gotta get rid of some of the leaves. Or, you know, better visibility. I could just go around. Honestly, would probably work much better. Man. Why not? Why are you not letting me up? Over here, maybe? No, that's just gonna make it worse. Alright, we're gonna go up. We're gonna just take the long way. It's fine. It's not gonna take that long. Just look at how fast we are. Okay, then I go up over here. Boom. Do we even have 40 megawatts? Oh, do we even have enough left to be able to do that? I don't think we do, actually. I think it might be best if I just make a new one. I just make a new biomass burner. It's only 30 megawatts, but I can just make two. It's fine. I only need it to open, and then that's it, so. Where was it again? I think if I go this way. So I can just place on 2 biomass burners. Connect those up. Actually, no. Get rid of that. Not stupid. Well, that was a little stupid, but connect those and connect that up to there. Then, let's put leaves. Leaves. On. Why is it blown? Max consumption, 40 meg capacity should be enough. There we go, now it works. I don't know why it didn't work before. Weird though. Hard drive contains fixed data. Alright. Now I can get rid of this.
Hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Yeah, I think it's because we were the only ones to actually make it. They just kept sending people until someone made it. That's my theory on it. Pretty sure that... Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die, aren't I? How did I not die yet? Seriously, I haven't died once in this run. How? Anyway, that wasn't too bad. I can get rid of these as well now. And I probably should. Kind of a waste. I don't really need them. Can I get there? Okay. Now I need the MAM station. Which I haven't placed down yet, but I will, because why not? And it's not like it's that expensive. I have everything for it, so. I'm gonna place it next to this one. Like over here. Configure hard drives. Scan hard drive. Let's see what's on it. Fuck. I gotta wait. Alright. I can put that in though. Rods, alien protein, alien protein, alien protein, alien protein. Need to research one of these. Alien technology. I can research a lot of things actually. Power slugs. Oh, I can get a power shard. Okay, interesting. Anyway, that's that. I'm not gonna wait for. So we're gonna just save game. Save. Cancel. Let me see. 3 hours. I have now played for 6 hours and 17 minutes. Or sorry, 9 hours total. That's pretty good. I've played like 3 hours at a time. Alright, anyway. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna go edit, actually, because I have a video that I need to work on. Maybe not now, maybe later, but whatever. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next stream, which will be either tomorrow or if not, definitely Monday. So, thank you all for watching. Sorry, let me try that again. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.